All right, so the PS3 story. Here we go. Okay, so let's start from the top. And I'll even add a little extra beginning. So in the very beginning, my uncle had the original PlayStation. He allowed us to have it for 2 weeks, and then after that, I played Dead or Alive. Was it Dead or Alive? It was the fighting game. I love the fighting game. And then one day he did come back. Oh yeah, I played Grand Theft Auto, original Grand Theft Auto. And then he came back and he actually brought it again, and he was playing Resident Evil 2, and he wanted me to make those two kiss, which they didn't want to kiss. What the frick? So then we go even further into the future. My auntie, which, yes, that's the one that mainly is like, yes, it's like, yes, given my uncle started it, my auntie wanted to continue it. So she got me a PS1 Slim. She got me the PS1. Awesome. It's too bad the second player controller she got me was secondhand, which it didn't work. It never worked. It sucks. I wish she gave us the money for that. I mean, the receipt for that, so we can just take it back and like, yeah. But nope, I still have it to this day, and I think it'll never work. Yeah, it sucks. So then after that, some years later, two houses later too, I got the PS2. It's like, no controller. Just you get the PS2. That's all you get. It's PS2. So yep, and my uncle actually got me some games for the PlayStation PS1 back in the day. At that point, I got like one or two games for it. That's awesome. And then we get to the point where you're like, okay, so this is where you're supposed to say your auntie got you the PS3 Slim. Say it. No, she didn't. It's like, yeah, it's like apparently it was. I understand. It's like, yeah, that's after I turned 17. I turned 17. Oh, she's done. She was done with it. No more birthday gifts at all. She's done. And I'm like, but this would help me a lot. Like until I get able to get a job and stuff, because became a college student. You kind of just need to do it one more time. I knew for a fact for the PS4 that came soon. I know for a fact it's like, yeah, I would be too much to ask. Oh yeah, that's horrible. That's evil. I would not do that. That one is just gonna be on me. I know. But the PS3, that 100% should be on me. Like, hold on, let me just find out. When did the PS3 Slim came out? And not the Super Slim crap. When did it come out? It's like, okay, so we got eBay and yeah, I'm cool on you. But it's like, I just need to know when it came out. Okay, so then they're going in 2000, no, in 2009, the Slim removed it, and then 2012, the Super Slim was released. So that means 2009. So that means like sophomore year of college, I should have actually have gotten it. So what exactly happened afterwards? Things fell apart to the point where I'm like, my uncle gave me the Xbox 360. Yep, he actually gave that to me 2 years later after I should got the PlayStation 3. So here we go with the PlayStation 3. So I didn't want to be Vegeta, where I'm like, okay, I skipped the PS3 and went to the PS4. I don't want to be Vegeta. I'm sorry, I won't turn Super Saiyan 2, then go to Super Saiyan 4. GT style, by the way. No, I'm not going to do that. So basically, what I decided to do was I was going to hunt down a PS3 to have and to play so I can actually have it, grow that collection. Then later I'll get the PlayStation 4. That was a big can of worms. So we get to the first one I got, which it varied. Thank goodness it wasn't like horribly bad, where it's $25 or something. It was more, it might have been a box set of $25, give or take. But it's like, yeah, so I got the first one. It was the original one, and it doesn't read Blu-ray discs. So instead of me going to actually be someone and getting it fixed, which I'm like, oh, I could have done that. It's like you dumbass. It's like I was gonna maybe fix it myself, but I went and got a Slim. It's like, yeah, so I went and got myself a Slim, same exact diff with the Slim. They both can't read the discs. Then I got even more, and let's see, I got one, two, three. I think it was either was the third or the fourth or the fifth one. I would think maybe the third or fourth one because then I was like, oh, I can resell them. So finally, I got the original version that can actually play discs, that can actually play Blu-ray discs. So it took me months upon months to finally get a PS3 that actually will let me play. This is not going to be just like the other one where it's like, oh, well, Xbox 360, I had to replace those controllers like crazy. Like the controllers just completely just conk out. And I understand I didn't get a new one. I should have maybe bought a brand new one. I maybe should have done that. But I'm like, I'd rather just get used ones versus like it would have been a savings if I would have just done that from the get go, but I didn't. Anyways, that's the story for the PlayStation 3. Very simple and sweet. Is that I had to go not store to store. It was the same store, but I had to go from one console to the other console to the other console, and finally got one work. And I got another console that was able to be $15, another console that was $20, and then sadly the last one I bought is 50, and that was like a year or so ago. They're like $50 is complete in box. It's like yeah, so I wish it was actually able to be sold. It's like I wish those consoles were able to freaking be sold. It's like freaking dang it. It's like I got many of them that actually work now, but it just like the ones that don't work are in my room right now. It's kind of funny where it's like you could just get rid of one of them. It's like get rid of the original one that you got because it's like you're not really using it. You're using the slim model. It's like yeah, it's like I could have actually have bought the super slim though. That's the funniest part. Is like I did see the super slim. But the super slim reminds me of a freaking ham slicer, a meat slicer. And I was like, that's the grossest thing you ever have. Why in the world did you create that version of it? What the frick? And it's like, technically, it's like, no, 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 but Nintendo did the same thing too. They did the same thing too. And I looked at them like, they got a point, but at least they didn't do it like a freaking meat slicer. So I guess that's it. That's as simple as that. It's like, I could have actually avoided all of this and just be the same thing as the Xbox 360, of where it's like, oh no, the controller's broken. Oh no, I gotta buy a controller. I gotta buy a controller. I gotta buy a controller. Versus I had to look for a console. And the good news is that I built up all of my collection for the PlayStation 3. It's like I have a good amount of games. Thumbs up on that. But it just sucks the fact that where it's like I had to struggle and suffer like that, even though it's like I guess if someone would have guided me from the get go, saying, "Hey, you got a PlayStation 3. It doesn't work. It's cool. You can send it to." At this point, it's like it was 2018, which I think some actually lied to me and told me that apparently it wasn't done, but it seemed like it was like, yeah, Sony's done fixing PlayStation 3s, but a friend of mine did it, and it's like, oh, and well, it's too late now. It's been cut off, so it's like, yeah, that's where. Oh boy. It's like it seems like you could do it if you want to, and I'm like, I don't know. I'm at the point of where I'm like, I have other things I want to do, like fix the Xbox 360. There's a couple of switches that needs to get backs replaced because the screws popped out, and now the freaking back is able to get just pried open. I was like, yeah, it's like fixing the PlayStation 3 is like way like over there in a to-do list. But there we go. It just sucks that this is how it had to happen versus simply in 2009, you give me a PS3 for Christmas. It was like, yeah, just simple. Just give me a PS3 for Christmas and we're good. Like, yeah, it just got a total cut off. It's like, yep, total cut off. And it's like, hold on. Okay, I'll be nice and just see. PS1 price. PS1 original price. It's like, maybe it's the cost of it. So what was it originally priced? What was originally priced on it? Yeah, I'm gonna see it. Like, hopefully, it'll actually tell me. PS1 home console 1995. So then, where is? Here we go. Oh no, no, it's features continued in 2006. Uh, uh, I can't tell. Mm, I don't know. I can't tell what you guys are talking about. It's like it sucks where it's like you're not giving me a good price, and it's like this is what happens where I'm using freaking stupid. I'm using Yahoo for some reason. Yahoo is my search for some reason. Oh boy. So original price for a PS1 that I got, I believe it actually was $129. Oh, okay. Okay. And then for the PlayStation 2, maybe it was $3. It's like I don't really think it was $300. I think it was most likely less than that. Here we go. So when did I get it? So yeah, so there's $60 more. And I think it was 2002 I got it. 2002, 2003, which was either $199 or $179. It's like, oh, okay. So then, yeah, it's like it's not breaking the bank yet. All right, and then how bad was this one? Okay, maybe that's the real reason is because it didn't break the bank. It's like it was 2009 though. It's like, yeah, show me 2009, dude. Okay, so in 2009. There we go. So in 2009, a slim model was $299. Damn. but I would like to sweeten the deal because I'm pretty sure she stopped giving me presents like after the PS2. So that means that technically she would save because, 2003, 2004, 2005, 2006, 2007, 2008, 2009. 7 years, man. 7 years. Which means that technically, if you take this whole entire present and just dissect it, 7 years, 299, how much is that? 40 $44. $44 each year that you just skipped. That's not bad because you didn't give me anything for the past next freaking, you know. So I'm like, then I think this would have been all right. You would have done it. Like at least it's like, yeah, plus you promised me to actually let me have your old car, your old vehicle. That didn't happen, and of course it didn't break down, but I'm just saying, buying a vehicle that's thousands of dollars versus being like, oh, I'm sorry that I couldn't give you your vehicle here as a PS3 Slim would sweeten the deal versus, man, you told me that. But you told me that. All right, have a good day, everybody. Have a